Hey YouTube, hope everybody's doing well today. In today's video, we're going to be talking about the herb peppermint. So peppermint is really key and necessary at this time of the year. And one of the coolest things about peppermint is that it is associated with the element of fire. In addition to that, peppermint is actually masculine in nature. Now we're going to go ahead and jump right into a lot of the different qualities and benefits of peppermint itself. One of the biggest ones about peppermint is that it's actually really cleansing and purifying to the body. So if you've been feeling sluggish, you've been feeling okay, I've been having a hard time waking up in the morning, drink a cup of peppermint tea or inhale peppermint oil. And what it's going to do is that it's going to revitalize the body from head to toe. So getting out any stagnation, anything that hasn't digested, and it's going to actually push those things out. And in the end, you're going to feel really energized and revitalized. In addition to that, something really amazing about peppermint is that it also relieves stress, and it's a huge mood booster. So if you've been having a lot going on, work-related stress, family-related stress, drink a cup of peppermint tea and it's gonna really make you feel like you're just letting a lot of things go. One of the things with that in particular is due to the properties in peppermint, which induce extreme relaxation. So this is something that's really cool. And just to know that peppermint has these qualities and benefits is something that makes it unique and stand out as a herb. In addition to that, peppermint can actually promote, peppermint tea in particular, a good night's sleep. So if you feel like you've been having trouble sleeping, your mind's been racing at night, drink yourself a cup of peppermint tea. And what's going to happen is that you're just going to feel a lot of relaxation when you get in the bed. Even before bed, you might just be thinking, you know what, I want my bed right now. So when you have that cup of peppermint tea, it really ensures that you can sleep fully throughout the night, waking up feeling refreshed and rejuvenated. All right. In addition to that, I want to talk about the menthol properties in peppermint. So peppermint has menthol in it as a natural curing property. And one of the things that this menthol can do is that, say that you have a headache, it can be a migraine, it can be a tension headache. If you inhale peppermint oil, what's going to happen is that menthol is going to actually rush up through your cells and neurons to your brain. It's going to calm that headache down. You're going to feel a lot more relaxed. That can happen from simply inhaling peppermint essential oil. In addition to that, if you were to drink a cup of peppermint tea while you have a headache, it would have those exact same qualities and benefits. And it would honestly work at the same speed as well because you're ingesting it through your digestive system. So peppermint tea is really good for headaches as well, okay? You guys, we're not done yet. We're going to keep going. So another thing about peppermint that's really awesome is that it is a natural breath freshener. Say you forgot your toothbrush and you had some peppermint leaves to chew. If you just took a little bit of peppermint tea, if you gargled it in your mouth, getting that peppermint going is actually going to freshen up your breath, kill any germs. It can be utilized as a natural mouthwash. In addition to that, something that a lot of people don't know about peppermint is that it has a lot of antiviral properties that are actually really good for your gum health and actually can be utilized as a teeth whitener as well. Okay, so this is something that's really cool and makes us think about the roots that peppermint has as far as toothpaste. When we think about toothpaste growing up, it has always been commonly utilized in the flavor of peppermint. And this goes back to a lot of those qualities that peppermint has that often aren't talked about even when mentioning toothpaste. So that is something that's really good to know. Another thing about peppermint, you guys, is that it sharpens your mental focus, okay? So if you're someone that has difficulty concentrating, if you have difficulty staying focused on a certain task that you're working on, drinking a cup of peppermint tea beforehand or sniffing essential oil that's peppermint during that process is really going to help you concentrate, okay? This is something to always remember because these are simple tools that can be utilized without us having to take, different medications, without us having to do all these different things. And we can just utilize this herb for those simple purposes. Another thing that I want to talk about is that peppermint is an antiviral, you guys. This is something that's really important, especially at this time more than ever, because you guys know what is happening, right? In this world. I can't say it because this video is going to get flagged, but we do know what's happening. And peppermint is one of many antivirals, which is really helpful for keeping your immune system strong. It cleans out a lot of the congestion and mucus that can be stored up in our lungs. In addition to that, peppermint really strengthens our immune systems, okay? So we really want to make sure that we're drinking or having this herb, whether it's chopping it up, putting it in soups, having it as much as possible because it's really powerful and healthy for our bodies, okay? And when you're thinking about, okay, where can I get peppermint tea? Where can I get a peppermint essential oil? I have this box of peppermint tea right here. It is by Celestial Seasonings. celestial seasons. You can get this box of tea in either your local stores, CVS, Amazon.com, and it's really reasonable and a good quality. You can get it typically for about $3, which is really, really helpful. In addition to that, as far as peppermint essential oil, you can find that on Amazon.com as well. Make sure that it's from a reliable source. And you can also find it on Etsy.com as well from a lot of people who have their different shops that sell and make essential oils. You guys, please like and subscribe. Drop your comments down below. I hope that you were able to learn a lot from this video. Peace.